Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited to be with you guys. Happy Monday, happy motivational Monday. So today I want to share a few tips that are going to help you be active and follow through with your health and fitness journey. I know that this month we have so many people joining fitness challenges. We actually just started a new fitness challenge a few weeks ago. I think it was about 2 weeks ago now, and so we have a lot of people trying to reach fitness results, trying to be more active. And so I want to share 10 tips today, very simple tips that are going to help you move forward to accomplishing your goal. So I have my notes right here with me. Bear with me if you see that I'm kind of looking down. So just make sure you write these tips down. That way you can start implementing in the month of January. If you haven't yet started, maybe you want to lose weight or be more active or get toned up and you don't know how to start. Hopefully these 10 tips are going to help you get started. So the first tip is commit to a big goal. Being able to accomplish a goal takes time and dedication. It can be a little bit scary when you're first getting started, but don't set any limits. Throughout your journey, you're going to have to break it up into smaller goals. However, it's very important to always keep in mind a big goal. Why? Because whenever frustration comes along, whenever you feel disappointed, you have to keep in mind your big goal. Now remember that a big goal needs to be broken down into simple steps. Being able to accomplish a big goal is not easy. It takes time, a lot of dedication, a lot of commitment. However, keep in mind a big goal that you want to have. That way it sits in the front of your brain, in the front of your mind, and you have it present at all times. You have that clear vision of what you want to accomplish, which is going to be your desired outcome. Number 2 is believe in yourself. You are not able to take action if you don't first believe that you're able to do it. Procrastination comes along many times because people are scared to fail. However, I want to encourage you today, don't fail by default by not trying. People are so scared of trying something that they decide not to try it at all without even trying or knowing if they're going to fail or if they're going to succeed. So in order to take action, it's very important that you believe in yourself. Have the courage to believe that you're able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Okay? Tip number 3 is break it down. Now, I mentioned this a few minutes ago. It's very important that you break your goals down. Not breaking your goals down can be a little bit overwhelming. You can get a little bit frustrated if you don't break them down. However, you need to know the process of what you have to do to be able to accomplish that big goal. Breaking down goals relieves stress and allows you to focus and keep momentum. So remember that little things add up. Remember that little habits that you incorporate every single day add up to bigger habits. So break down your goal, break down, think about the way you want to work your goal, depending on, if you're a full-time mom, if you're a full-time student, if you have a full-time job, maybe you have a big family, whatever it is, people break down their goals differently. And if you need any assistance with trying to break your goal or saying, you know what, Elizabeth, I don't know how to get started, I don't know how to come about in breaking my goal and doing little things to get started, make sure you send me a message, comment in the box below. That way we can communicate with each other and I can help you out with that. Number 4 is write it down. It's very important, and I can't stress enough the importance of writing goals down. Writing goals down gives you a clear vision. It allows you to break down your goals because you know what you're working towards. You can't go on a road blindfolded and not know where you're going or expect to arrive at a certain place if you're blindfolded. So it's very important that you break down your goals and you write them down. There's one of the quotes that says by Steve Maraboli that says, if you have a goal, write it down. If you don't write it down, you don't have a goal, you have a wish. And I can't stress enough how much my life has changed since I started doing a to-do list, writing down my goals, separating everything, separating my business goals, my personal goals, my family goals, and actually write it down. When you don't write things down, you can have information overload, which causes you to procrastinate and get scared of even getting started. You know, you have all this information in your head and you don't know how to start. However, if you write it down and you write a plan, it's easier for you to get started because you have that clear vision of what you want to do. Number 5 is develop a plan. Like I said, we all develop a plan and we break our goals differently. But developing a plan will help you get a clearer understanding of all the steps you need to accomplish. So whatever it is, for example, my plan is based on weight gaining. So I have to develop a plan. What days am I going to do my meal prep? What days am I going to go to the gym? What am I going to have to sacrifice? What is important right now that I need to work on, and what are the things that I need to add to my do not do list, right? So develop a plan. That way you're not so overwhelmed, you're not so stressed out. Making a change and changing habits is very, very stressful. When you're getting started, it can be very difficult and very overwhelming. So make sure you develop a plan and you write it down. Number 6 is track your progress. That's a form of self-motivation. Keeping track of your results, taking before and after pictures, really, really motivates you. Sometimes you're not going to see instant results. Maybe you're not going to see results in your business or whatever you're trying to accomplish. However, if you track progress of the things you've done, or if you take a before picture and now you take an after picture, you're able to see the results, little changes that are coming through. We need to know that, even though you have a coach, even though you have a mentor, nobody is going to be able to motivate you as much as yourself. You need to learn how to be your own motivation. And so tracking your progress keeps you accountable more than anything. You can have a coach, you can have a mentor, but the importance is learning to be loyal to yourself. Okay, number 7 is don't do it alone. When you're first getting started, I really recommend get a gym partner, get a person to be accountable with. It's really hard to get started, to have self-motivation when you start. Like I said, this is a journey, and you don't instantly wake up in the morning super motivated to meal prep or super motivated to eat healthy. However, if you have an accountability partner, it makes it a lot easier for you to keep yourself accountable and follow through with the plan you've developed. So another thing is so important for me is tip number 8, feed your mind. Feeding your mind is essential. Successful people know that feeding their mind every single day is a must. If you feed into your mind trash, then you're going to be able to speak trash and you're going to live trash. However, if you feed your mind with positivity, if you read books, if you listen to personal development, if you read the Bible, if you're continuously developing yourself, it's very hard for you to get discouraged because you're feeding your mind with positivity. Remember that change your mind, change your life. And so it's very, very true. It's essential for you to feed your mind with good things, with things that are going to help you move forward and not backtrack you. So make sure that you're listening to personal development throughout your journey. I can truly say from the bottom of my heart that personal development is a must for me every single day, and it's changed my life like you guys have no idea. Number 9 is focus on progress, not perfection. This is very, very important. Like I said, whenever we just get started, we don't instantly see results. It's easy for us to get discouraged. However, focus on day by day. Focus on conquering today. If you mess up today, if you didn't eat healthy, or you didn't record your video, or if you didn't create the content that you needed to create, whatever your goal was for the day and it didn't happen, no problem, right? Try again tomorrow. Perfection can sometimes lead to not being willing to learn more. You know, it like puts a stop to our brain and says, you know what, I don't have any more space to learn. I don't need to learn. I don't need to grow myself, develop myself. Never stop developing yourself. Never stop growing. You know, focus on being better today, and whatever you messed up on today, make sure you don't mess up tomorrow. Don't be discouraged by what you're not accomplishing physically that you can't see, but think about the person you're becoming. Think about the, you know, the habits that you're changing. The little things add up. And so just remember to focus on progress and not perfection throughout your journey. Tip number 10, this is the last tip that I want to give, is be consistent. You will not be able to reach anything if you're not consistent, if you don't follow through. You know, this is important. You can't see results if you are not consistent. You know, like I said, results take time to come in. It's a process, it's a journey. You know, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. The more you do it, the more you notice that changes are coming in. But you need to be consistent, regardless if you see results as soon as you wish you did, or if it takes time. Be consistent. You know, don't compare your journey to anybody's. People are very easy to lose weight. Some people are more committed than others. Some people have more time. Some people really want it. Some people need to wait for that breaking point to really want it. And so we're all created different. We all have different stories. And so don't be ashamed of your story. Don't be ashamed of the time it takes for you to reach your goals. So I wanted to leave you with these 10 tips. Also, this is an introduction for a new ebook that I've created for you in the year 2018. It is completely free. I'm gonna go ahead and link the website where you can download that book, and you're gonna be able to read these tips in more detail. Keep this book with you, download it on your phone, you know, throughout your journey this year in 2018. But like I said, it's completely free. You're able to download it instantly. All you have to do is enter your email, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I wish that you have an amazing week. Stay positive, and I will see you at the next video. Bye guys.